Hey future millionaires, and welcome to today's free course on how to start selling ebooks. I will be showing you how to create an ebook from scratch, how to get it set up in your own online store, and how to market your products to actually get you the sales and get started. If you have some sort of knowledge or anything that you want to share, you should create an ebook. People are making thousands of dollars monthly just by selling ebooks on different topics. So if you have knowledge that you want to share, you should start doing this today. So take a look at this example ebook that I made here. I'm going to show you exactly how to create something just like this today. You already know people do charge thousands of dollars for courses and education just like this. All I ask in return for the free education is just hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to create free courses and videos just like this. And let's get right into today's free course. So the first thing that you're gonna need is a Canva account, which is free to sign up for. You don't have to pay for a pro account or anything like that. Even to this day, I use a free one. So let's go to canva.com, go to the search box here and type in ebook. Then just click enter on your keyboard and we're gonna search for this. So you can see here that it pulled up a bunch of different templates that we can use. So I'm just gonna scroll through here and look for the best one that I can find. And I'm just gonna look for one that's super simple and that goes along with the topic of today. Now you can see here that whenever there's like a little crown icon on the actual templates, that just means that you do have to pay for those. So we don't have to pay for them. There's tons of free good ones. So we're gonna find a free one to use. So this one is super simple. I think it's really nicely laid out. There's also another one here that's also nice and laid out. It doesn't matter if your topic is completely different than the template. This is just for the actual template itself. So let's go ahead and click on this one and just click customize this template. So it's gonna then bring you to this page, and there's actually even more free results here on the left-hand side. So just out of curiosity, let's just try out one of these and see if it looks better. Because I see that this one comes with 11 pages. So I actually am liking this one better now that I'm seeing both. So I'm just gonna click on this one, and then I'm just gonna click on apply all 11 pages. Now we have all 11 pages applied to this template. As you can see, it's laid out here really nice. And basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through here and just swap everything out to our own ebook and what we are going to do. So for example, I always like to do the pictures first. So I will always have pictures ready. I know a lot of you guys actually prefer to be faceless. And when you sell ebooks, you totally can be faceless. So I'm just gonna switch out this picture with a picture that matches what we want. So you can either, like I said, upload files and pictures of yourself, like professional pictures of yourself, or you can just go to elements with just this box here, click on this tab, go to search elements, type in girl on laptop, and you can see that there's a bunch of free graphics here that you can use for yours. So I thought this little anime girl on the laptop was perfect because today we're gonna be making our ebook on digital products. That will be the topic of ours. So no matter what you're doing, you can apply everything that I'm showing you right now to your own. So I'm just grabbing this little anime graphic over to where we want it, and I'm just gonna redo these things. So we're just going to basically just go by each section and just change whatever we need to change. And this will be super easy for you if you already have your ebook written up, like maybe you wrote it up in a Word document, or you can really just work straight through Canva as well. It's really up to you. I know a lot of people even go to ChatGPT for their own, so to each its own, but I prefer to actually write up my content in a Google document and then just move it over to Canva. So as you can see, I'm honestly just playing around with this, and I like to always just like move the text around, make it bigger, see how it looks. And one thing that I noticed is our page is looking a little plain. So I'm gonna go back up here to elements and I'm gonna search for money background, and then just type in search, enter on your laptop. And as you can see here, a lot of these are pro, and I actually couldn't find a free one. So I thought this was a perfect example to show you guys what you can do in this situation where you only see paid ones. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna drag over a free money graphic, but I really want that money background that they did not have for free. So a hack to this is just go to Google and you're just gonna type in here, money background, then just click Google search, then just click images. And here you now have access to a bunch of stock free images. This one specifically is from iStock.com, which is free, non-copyrighted images that you can use. We're just gonna right click here and then just click Save Image As. Then just type in the name of it and click Save. This is now gonna save it to your desktop on your computer. Or if you're on your phone, it'll save it to your camera roll on your phone, which you can be doing this all from a phone too if you want to. Next, just click on Uploads in Canva. Click on Uploads File, this purple button here, and just type it in. And here we have our background image with the money that we found on Google. So I'm just gonna drag it over now. Now you'll see that it's actually on top of our content. So what we're gonna do to fix that is first we're gonna drag it to how we want it. Then you're just going to click these 3 dots here. Then you're gonna scroll to Layer, then click Send Backwards. And we're gonna repeat that again because we want it behind the other image. So again, click Layer, Send Backwards. And now it's a true background behind our cover picture and our cover photo of this ebook. So if your colors are not matching, you can customize all the colors just by clicking on this little gray box up here. Because our background is gray right now, it will bring up a bunch of colors for you here. Then you can just pick whatever you want. So I'm really just gonna test out a couple different ones. And I really love how this green matches with our actual money background picture. So let's go ahead and use it. And I'm just gonna resize. You guys can see like I really just play around with this. I just resize things and just try different things until I see what works. So once you're done with the cover page, you can move on to your next page, which in this case, she made this more of like an about her page. So it's gonna vary depending on what you're doing. So I'm basically just gonna do the same exact thing that we did to the cover page on these pages. This is where we're gonna impart our information for our ebook. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch this entire part because it's basically all of those same little effects and changes that we just used for the cover. It's really the same skills. I promise I didn't even know how to use Canva when I first started using it. I learned from scratch just like you guys are. So if it's feeling a little intimidating at first, it's totally normal. So just remember that. Now I'm just gonna speed through this part and do the rest of the pages. Okay guys, so this is our finished ebook. I think it looks really awesome. And because I already did the information and I already had the information set aside, this made it a lot easier to create. I think this is looking really good and now we have it ready to sell. See how things are actually so much more simple than you probably thought they were to create? Okay, so here's how we're gonna save this ebook. Another important thing that I almost forgot to show you guys. So we are gonna just click on share up on the upper right-hand side, and then we are going to go down, click download, then click where it says PNG, and we are changing this to PDF standard. So click on PDF standard. Then you're gonna see all pages are downloaded in one file here. Then just click on download. It usually saves really quick, and now it's downloaded to your computer. Now, once you guys have your actual website ready, which we're gonna be doing in a couple of minutes, I want you guys to have a picture ready that you're gonna use as your product photo in your website listing. So this literally takes less than 2 minutes, and we're also gonna do this right on Canva for free. So go back to canva.com and we're just gonna type in ebook mockup. This is gonna bring up, again, tons of templates that we can use, and there's lots of free ones. So let's look for one that is free and looks really nice. I think this one looks great because it shows the front cover and I just love how it's put together. So let's click on this minimalistic one. Then just click customize this template. So now we are just gonna use the same exact skills that we just did in the last run through of the last one. We're first just gonna switch up the wording. So I'm gonna describe what this is. So we're gonna just type in Digital Products 101 because that's what our ebook is about. Or you could even write Digital Products 101 ebook if you wanna be more specific, but we will have that in the title of our product. Then here I'm just typing in our subtitle, which is the topic of our ebook, which is how to start selling digital products today. And see how today was on the second line? I actually want this to be more like well put together. So I'm just going to change and just click enter on my keyboard to also bring down digital products. So now I just feel like it's more centered and just looks more neat in this mock-up. So now we're gonna change the picture. So 2 ways to do this. One way is you can just pull up the file that you saved and just screenshot this front page, this front cover. On a Mac computer, it's just Shift-Command-4 to do that. Or you can just save your cover as an image in the other Canva project that you just finished. And it will also save your cover as an image, not a PDF. So let's just click on upload files and upload that image of our cover of the ebook. And we are just gonna drag that over right here. And now you can see it's looking really good, and we just made this mock-up in less than 2 minutes. So now go ahead and just click on share up here, and then again, click on download, and it's already suggested as a PNG, that's the default. So just click on download, that's what we needed. As a PNG, click download. And now that is downloaded into your computer, which we will be using very soon. So now that you have designed and created your ebook, now it's time to get your ebook out there so you can start promoting it and getting sales. I personally recommend having your own website that you have complete control over. A lot of people's first thought is always Etsy, and me, myself, I'm not a huge fan of Etsy just because of all the fees. So for digital products, the website host that I recommend for you guys is called Hostinger. And if you look at the description box down below, there will be a link for Hostinger that you guys can use. And once you're there, it will bring you to this page, which is an AI website builder. I'm so excited to show you how this works because the fact that we can use AI to build our own websites now is so helpful. Out of all of the different online store hosting platforms out there, not only is this the most affordable one that you can actually host digital products on, but it also provides the most features with selling digital products. These are all the different plans that they have here, and I do recommend the business plan since e-commerce features are going to be needed, and the premium plan does not include those. And it is actually better to get the 48-month plan rather than this 12-month plan, since that's how you're going to actually get this $3.99 a month price. So let's just say you're gonna go with this plan. Click that, then go down here, and where it says have a coupon code, just type in this code for even more money off on top of the already discounted pricing. This gives you an additional 10% discount. So once you're done, you're gonna come to this page where you can then start building your website. This is very simple to use, and I will show you how to use this AI website builder. So just click here, start now, and we are just gonna select Hostinger Builder with AI to make our website. So you actually also do get a free domain with this. So let's just click create a free domain name, or if you don't already have one, you can just connect it here. So let's go ahead and just create ours now. I'm gonna call this store baddieandbiz and select .com, and here it shows it's available, so let's go ahead and click continue. Now you're gonna be presented with this form that says, tell us more about your website. Here you're gonna just fill in all the details about what you are using this for and what you're selling. So for my brand name, I'm just using my name, Baddie and Business. For website type, let's select online store. And for the description, I'm going to write a website where I am selling ebooks and guides on the topic of entrepreneurship with the goal to uplift, inspire, and educate others to go after their dreams. So basically, you just need to put your mission here with what you're selling, and the more descriptive that you are with the AI, the better. So now we're just gonna wait for the AI to generate our website, and you can actually just see what it's working on while it's working, which is kind of cool. This way, you're not having to actually start a website from scratch or pay anyone to set up an online store for you. It can kind of be a process figuring out what layouts to use, how to configure the website, and this really does help a lot. So I really do love how this is done with the Hostinger AI website builder. So in less than a few minutes, AI has built my website. So here's what it looks like, and it's looking really good. Now you can see that AI did bulk of the work for us, but now let's go ahead and just make it a little bit more custom to your vision and what you want. And this is actually the fun part. So I'm going to show you how to customize it here. So on the left side here, you can see all the different options for colors, text, buttons, and animations. So let's go ahead and change the color here. And I'm also just changing the text up a little bit too. I'm uploading a photo of myself, and if you click on this plus button here, it adds elements. This is on the upper left-hand side. And I'm just clicking this shape button because I want to add a shape behind me, because you guys can see it looks a little weird with like just my photo. So I'm just like dragging this as big as I can. And I'm actually clicking send to back. So this is now behind my photo. And I'm just going to make it a circle so it just looks more cohesive on the site. And you can just drag everything by just resizing it to whatever you need. Now that I see my jacket with the background, I kind of want the background the same color as my jacket in this photo. So let's go back to colors and make this a light purple color. So when you find a color that you like in this, just click accept. And I'm just going to change this up to something different. So you can just click over it and type in whatever you want here. And I'm typing in here to uplift, inspire, and educate. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to drag everything upwards because I want this to kind of be on the top of the website, but I don't want it to take over like the full page. So what you can do is actually drag these graphics upwards and then scroll down, and you will see you can actually just drag this whole bar up. So now you have like a little bit of a better header. So when somebody's on your website, they're going to actually see the content in your online store better this way. Let me show you the rest of the features here. If you go back over to the left-hand side here, you can click on this little layer button. And what this is pages and navigation. So click on add page, and here we can actually add an about me page, which is what a lot of websites will have. So we're just adding an about me page here, and they already have templates that you can use. So I'm just going to select one of these templates. And in the name and navigation, I'm just changing about to about me, since this website is going to be more for like my personal branded website. Then just click save. So now let's set up the online store portion and add products to this store. So go to add a new section, click online store. It's going to insert a list of products. Now go to full edit mode, and you're going to see here on the left where it says online store. Click that and you'll see the fake sample products here. The first thing that we're going to do is just name our store, choose your country and currency. So I'm just going to select USD. Now just click on products. Click on one of the sample products, and we can use one of these so we aren't starting from scratch. So now we're just going to upload a photo of our ebook here. And this is where we're going to upload our mock-up that we made. So going back to adding our product, you are going to put the title and the description here. You can use the AI writer tool to help you generate a good description for your product too, and even let the AI write the description for you and set the price of your product. We're going to set the price of our product here. And then when you are done with this, just click here and the product has been saved. So now let's see how our website looks with the product. So here's what our final website looks like. When you are ready to launch your new website and start getting the sales, you're gonna just click here, go live, and your website is now ready to go. Okay, so also don't forget to just go to store settings here. The last option on the bottom left, here you're gonna see and set up how you're gonna receive the payments. So you can see accept payments through Stripe, PayPal, and even manual payments. You can also customize the checkout area here and manage taxes here too. So now that we have your online store ready to go, we have your ebook made. Now it is time to get serious and start making sales on this ebook. Now, you guys already know I would literally not be a self-made millionaire today if it was not for social media. The power of social media has changed my life, and the skill of organic marketing through using social media is really the key on how I reach success so fast. This is because when I was getting started, I did not have money to spend on ads, and I personally do not recommend you guys buy ads, especially not as a beginner. Traffic to get sales is free. You just have to master the art of actually doing that. I do have a free marketing course linked in the description that I made for you guys on how you can start marketing using just social media. In that free course, I break down all the methods that can be beneficial for you. If you're feeling like you still need one-on-one help, or maybe you started your social media marketing, but it's not quite going how you are wanting it to go, or you're not seeing growth or sales yet, that is why I created the Baddies in Business Club to help you guys out one-on-one to actually help you achieve your goals and grow on social media much faster. So if you haven't already joined the Buddies in Business Club, definitely make sure you guys join before the price goes up again. People usually charge $10,000 for a single call, and I just, first of all, could never charge you guys so much money to actually help you guys out one-on-one. So I created a low-cost system to where you guys can get the help you need, have 2 calls a week, and we're in this game together long term. So if you guys want to join, I also put the link in the description box below and in the top comment as well. So those are 2 resources for you guys that you can utilize to really master your marketing journey. One of my favorite ways that you can start marketing immediately today is actually through Pinterest. Pinterest is a search engine and people are searching for specific topics that your ebook can cover. Again, I talk about this and so many other techniques of marketing in my free marketing course, so definitely go watch it if you haven't already. You guys already know my YouTube channel is your #1 source for 100% free education and courses. All I ask in return for the free education is hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to create free courses and videos just like this. Hope you learned lots from today's video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below because I do try to check all my YouTube comments, and I will see you guys in my next free course. Bye everyone.